Have you ever wondered what games you should keep or you should lose? Find out here at Purge Reviews.
So here's the game all set up. You're going to have the cards by these little circles here shuffled up. You're going to have a stack of the ice cream cones down here, and each of your characters will start here. On a turn, it's fairly easy what you want to do. What you want to do in the basic game is get all the way down here and have a cupcake left. If you're the first person to do that, you win the game. In the more advanced version, what you're trying to do is get down here with a cupcake left. If you do so, you will gain a balloon. And then you'll go back up to the top and you'll do it again. Once you gain 3 balloons, and you gain a balloon every time you get to the bottom and have at least 1 cupcake left, then you will be the winner of the game. So that's the main difference between the basic game and the complete game. That the complete game, you'll do this 3 times and gather the balloons. Now, on your turn, it's very easy. You're going to have usually 2 paths, sometimes maybe 3 or just 1, but you'll move down a path and you'll turn over the card of that area, and this will tell you how many cupcakes you lose. In this case, I will lose 2 cupcakes. Now, in the basic game, you're going to start with 15. In the complete game, you're going to start out with 12. So you would give up 2 of these cupcakes that you have in your supply and give them back, and then the next person can go. When he goes, or she will turn over the card of that color and give up that many cupcakes. At the bottom here, you will see that she will give up 4 cupcakes. So she would have to give 4 cupcakes back to the supply. Very simple. What you can do also on a turn is not move at all and simply gain a cupcake. Or on your turn, you can take one of these ice cream cones. And what these ice cream cones are, have little small icons on them. So when you flip these cards over, if you have the ice cream cone of this icon, which would be this one right here. So if I have this ice cream cone, then I don't have to pay one of these cupcakes. So in this case, if I had this ice cream cone, I would only have to give up one of the icons. So that would be what I would do, stay on a turn, but it's going to give somebody an extra turn to move where I am staying put. So that's kind of the game. You can either move, flip over a card, give up the cupcakes, or grab an ice cream cone that stays with you the rest of the game and will eat up one of those icons. Now, as the game progresses, I know there's only 1 4 in this deck, so once the 4 is gone, I kind of know that the green ones are a little bit safer. Where with the blue ones, the 2 came out, which is a 1 and a 2, 3, and 4, so I know that it's going to be a little bit more dangerous to go in the blue ones. And that's going to be the probability aspect of the game. First person to deliver 3 balloons, or if you're playing the basic game, just 1 cupcake is delivered, you are the winner of the game. There are a few advanced rules or modules you can throw in. For example, everybody get one of these at the beginning of the game. If you land on a card, like in this case, the Elf Ink, who requires this badge, then you won't have to play any cupcake. So having those can be pretty good, and another way to add probability into the game. Another thing is the super mix. You can just mix all of these up. It gives you a little bit less information about which card is in with deck. So you don't have to have the blues with the blues and purples with the purples. Another way to play is you can have a 4th option where you can roll this dice, and it will either supply you with cupcakes or peek at a random card, or it will allow you to collect a specific ice cream. And you would do this instead of your normal action. So something else you can go in. And those are the different modules you can kind of throw in.